in between two worlds, three tribes, two continents, belonging and not belonging, mahogany skin dipped in majanje juices, shaded by baobab trees. You see, underneath these trees, the elders would sit, and they would say that she would be somebody, someday. She is the smell of wattle trees across from Buya's village. Tin, brick, straw built by the strong, loving arms of her grandfather, a farmer. Her feet have kissed red soil, danced in between trees with her head held high, carrying hembe to wash at the river. Afterwards, hanging them on shrubs and on bushes, drying sweetly in the sunlight. She has seen the magic. She has seen the magic and music of glowworms in the thick of night, sat on reed mats listening and singing to mashups of Negro spirituals and Shona songs. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Uya Jonatina Mate. Uya Jonatina. She has distant memories of Magandanga during the war reminiscence of on New Year's Eve, fireworks here in Boston. These, my friends, were different times. She remembers Shalin Zungu listening to Mbuya offering stories like pearls to wear around her neck in memory. She has been burned by candle wax on the way to the latrine in the thick of night, squatting with precision that any personal trainer would be proud of. She has known the comfort of suburban living, private schools, and the most intellectual people she knows cannot be Googled, haven't written books, or have degrees. You see, they taught her much about life and the assurance that she is indeed African. Her tradition, Undu. And she would willingly submit. She would willingly kneel before them in adulation and praise because, you see, that kind of wisdom is more priceless than stock. She has proud village girl tendencies. The urge to recycle was not copywritten by Europeans, you see. We are people of invention. We people invented whole foods, picked food straight from the red soil, sun-kissed and natural whole food, soul food, good for the soul food, good for the soil, yes we did. She has carried babies on her back wearing heels, singing lullabies on the red line. Without a care. With a knot firmly tied with the strength you tried to beat out of her people, she has basked in stranger stares in amazement at something so simple, so inspiring. You see, that's what we do. We are a people who make wonderful look easy. We are here. Beautiful and strong, wearing jeans or heels, lips the color of flame lilies, proudly displaying locks, uncivilized, yes. You see, natural hair is apparently a movement, a revolution, so let's march on, my sisters. Afros and picks, braids and curls, let your natural locks flow, let your hair grow. Yes, we should. On a visit recently in Harare, she is questioned why she's out without her husband. Does she have an open relationship? Because apparently women who are married should be at home tending to the children. Because going out and hanging out with friends is apparently something that men do. And here in Boston, she's asked where her baby daddy is and why her child looks so African. Perhaps because he is a Zulu warrior, a Yoruba queen. She resists. She has always resisted the pots and the boxes of her culture that forced her to be woman the way that she didn't like. She manipulates her body in ways, pushing it to limits only reserved for men, she was told, but she begs to differ. She writes and speaks without apology, armed with archaic pens and technology, bending language to her rules, the language of love and softness, strength and resilience, questioning the essence from whence she came. She doesn't fit in, refuses to fit in, doesn't need your permission. You cannot colonize my mind, body, or soul. Her speech, her accent, her experiences, her likes are un-African, it seems to you. But she is African, blended and proud, rooted by tribal, ancient and young, seer and dreamer. She lives. She lives. She lives in between two worlds, 3 tribes, 2 continents, belonging and not belonging. She is African-made. Uya, Joanna, Tina Mate. 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 Uya, Joanna,